Did you go home and sleep?
Mm-mm.
Did you come and watch TV?
Yep.
And you didn't nap?
Did not nap.
Krause, relax.
Crazy. No, don't take any of that stuff.
Oh, there's so much stuff on the ground. Where is everybody? I don't have my phone with me, so if there's any problems, I'm not going to know. I don't even know where my phone is. There we go. I know we're like a minute late. Don't do that.
On here?
Oh, on his hips. Yeah, don't.
No, that was his stomach.
Okay.
Oh.
Thought you put on his hips.
No, that was his stomach. Back. Right, Krause?
Okay. Diane Rapay. Oh, I have numbers to give people too. I just finished my homework literally 60 seconds ago. But it wasn't that terrible. Here for the tag reveal. Aren't you here to make tags, Laura? Okay, so, whoops, sorry, you're going to have to do this again. But if you want to hand me that.
The bin?
Yeah. So, let's just wait like a minute. This is what he's doing when he knew you were coming. Yeah, he's being crazy. Yeah, you can hold that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, he'll be tired out in a second. Hello, Miss Lee. Marion, Jane. So I see a lot of people on this list right now that signed up for crop. Right now, as of 6 o'clock, we're at 46 crop people. So 46 croppers today, which is fantastic. New Year's Eve, as of 6 o'clock today, we had 3 left. And we have 11 tags left. So they will both sell out. I just don't know when. But yeah, 11 tags if you like today. New Year's Eve 3 and crop at 46. Maybe I'll keep this. See how much that changes in 24 hours. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do, Linda, I didn't see your name come over for crop. You can't get us excited and not do it. So the first thing, let's do the tag reveal first. And then we'll go into our tags. And we'll make every attempt to do 6 today. And then 6 tomorrow. Fingers crossed on that. Although we have to. So let me go back down to Craft Cam. And then let's start with, it doesn't matter, you can just start feeding me them because they were all pretty decent. So really, not in any order because these tags are really good this year. Not that they're not every year, but normally we make 2 piles. We did not make a pile this year. So let's start with this. This is from Karen, Karen Plumley. This is from Karen Plumley. I think she used moonlight crystals in there too. And it has little jewels up there. Okay, so there's one tag. I will get this out of the way. We showed this tag last week. You know what? For those of you who were on, this is a tag last week.
This one is my favorite tag.
I know. And it's funny, Melinda, because I know this is your tag. And Justine's like, oh my God, I want one of those. I want one of those. Ooh, Laura, that'd be great if you came. Oh, that's right. Linda can't sign up until next week. You're right. This just shows me how much I have to really, this right here looks like I'm Godzilla coming to eat my best friend. That's what it looks like. The picture is ridiculous. But yeah, we like this. So Melinda, thank you very much for making us extras because I have one and of course Justine wanted one. So she took one. You know how much Justine likes tags. This is from Henrietta. Is it Carefree from Arizona? Very detailed tag. Okay, so there's that. This actually, I just found out, is Peggy's favorite.
That one?
This, I believe, is from Sandy from Washington, but it's a little bag. And what Peggy said is, Justine would like that because she never wraps gifts. She always throws things in bags. So, little bag tag. That's cute. It is cute. This one, at first blush, I thought, I don't know if I love this. But the more that I look at this, Donna Levine, the more I like this a lot. And I don't know why I like it so much, but I really, really do. She just has pieces folded, like rounded pieces folded up to a Christmas tree. She has some great die cuts on there. Let me turn it this way so you can see the full thing. But it's a really cute tag. This is from Donna Levine in California. Okay. Then we have this little guy. This is from, oh, look at what she did. She gave it to me so I could pronounce it right. Willette. So now I know. Willette. From New Rochelle. You could tell New York. I don't know if you could see, whoops, I don't know if you could see how sparkly that is. But very cute. I'm telling you, there was not a bad tag in this group at all.
I think this is.
It is. There we go. This is from Tiffany Attaway. Tiffany Attaway from Texas. Cool, cool, cool background.
Is it like foil?
Yeah.
Fish? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Feel it.
I can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Don't want to touch it? Who? Say that first name. Is it Mary?
Mary McGraw.
Is it Mary McGraw?
It says.
Okay. This little guy.
It's cute.
It is, all of these are cute. This one, Betty from Tacoma, Washington. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think she shrunk down one of our stamps here. I don't think that's the inside of one of our stamps. I think she shrunk that down.
Oh yeah, that's very.
It is.
small, yeah.
It's plain, but it's not plain. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really pretty. This is from Kimber Smith in California. Very, very cute. Okay, this is
Is it
from.
supposed to open? Or?
Is this from Sandy? Yep, Sandy. From right here in Ohio. Very cute, Sandy. Yeah, these do open. I think this is to put a gift card in, maybe? I don't know. Maybe $1, maybe a rolled up bill? Sandy, if you're watching, what is this for? Because I see these open. I think you roll up a bill and put it in there. This is from Michelle from Oklahoma. I think she watercolored this.
I was gonna say they look all hand
Mm-hmm.
painted.
Oh, there definitely are. It's very nice. Beth, are you counting jewels? This one is from Amber from Illinois.
Amber McBride.
Um,
Are they from Chicago area?
no.
No. Oh.
Yes, it is Amber McBride. And I believe, Amber, if you're on, you can tell me this. Is this really aluminum foil? Embossed? Very
Looks
cute.
like it.
I think it is too. It's very cute. Very clever, Amber. Hold on. Let me put
Oh,
this
it's a
up
candy cane holder.
There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Yep, she's right.
Wow, that's cute.
You could roll up a $20 bill though and put that through both of them too.
Yeah, I like that better.
Okay. This is from Adele from California. The singer. She had time to make some tags.
Cute little.
It's very
babies on
cute.
the bottom.
It's very cute. All of them are cute. Angela from Cleveland, love this one. I think she watercolored this too. This is, I think, on like a watercolor
Amber said,
mat board.
yes, it's heavy duty foil.
Yeah, that's
Thick
great. That's great, Amber. Okay. And we got this guy. This is from, oh, Mary. Is it Mary Macon? How do you say your last name? Mackinnon.
That's what I say anyway.
Very cute.
Oh yeah.
Little sweater. Here you can put your two from. And it has a great little tassel. Okay. Thank you. This one is from, do we not know Fran?
No, right
Oops,
here.
I got it. Fran from Florida. And this is a wood board. I don't think this shows as nice as it is. Okay. Here, can you put that in there? This is from Margie in Schaumburg. Boy, she doesn't have to go too far for the Schaumburg show. And this right here is Glimmer foil. I don't know if that shows up or not. She has all the things in here. Okay. Thank you. This is from Deborah in Michigan. It's kind of a cool tag. Okay. This one is from, oh, Karen Bell, which I hope she's on today because she's going to say, those things that you showed me on the stamp, on the faster thing today, those are the specialty paves. I'm happy to say that those pink ones will be on sale. Let me turn it this way so everyone could see. And again, that's that glitter foil. So nice. This one is from Linda Carithers. So because of that, you know there's more than that. There's more than this to meet that meets the eye. So you got this, but it's a little shaker. And do you see the little? Here you go. Do you see the little snowflakes and little things in there? I don't know.
That's that I can't even say it.
Poxitani Phil.
Yes.
It is Poxitani Phil. Oh, you know why? Because on the back of this, she wrote a little thing about Poxitani Phil. And side note, Linda, I just now start using my Poxitani Phil bank that you gave me for my Pop Dots.
I use the mug all the time.
You what?
The mug. She gave us.
Oh yeah, you do use the mug. This wooden piece. This is from, I think it says Sue from Ohio. To From and Glitter. And then Merry Christmas on the back with the little jewel. Very cute. This is from Terry from Michigan. And I'm going to turn this sideways so you can see the whole thing. But it is still Christmas.
Are those
Yes.
all in grade, guys?
Yep. Christina, you have grown so much. It is ridiculous. This one is pretty unique. Susan from Napa, California. This, she die cut on the outside, but then she used the inners on the inside. It's I don't know if you could see. Yeah, see that? It's actually pretty creative. Who's this from? Oh, I can't even pronounce that name. I never can.
I just say Susan, but
I don't know. I don't think it's Susan. But from New York, New York, here's the front. And then here's the back. And of course it has twine in between.
this one doesn't have a name on it.
It's very cute.
I don't know who it's from. There's no name, and it just came in this bag.
Oh, and you know what? I wouldn't know either because they it's very cute. They would have gotten the Peggy probably took it out of the thing when she mailed them back.
It's
But
pretty
that is
cute.
very cute. It's simple, it's clean, very nice. Let me put that in here in case we ever find somebody else's name on there. Are we liking these? What did Laura Siegel tell me to watch?
Jimmy Fallon's Party Game with Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Party.
Carla from Carla from California. And yeah, you can see this. Let me try to focus that better. So what is that? This is like an embroidery hoop that she's made this on. This is that die that we used in that class too one of those days. I love this die. Sandy, I think we got close to 40. The lowest we've ever had, but we gotten 40 or close to 40. Tanya in Toledo. Again, simple but very clean and very nice. No, these tags, but all these tags are just unbelievable. This is from Amanda Watkins, the green. Oh, thanks, Melinda. Melinda, you knew you were going to win, didn't you? I mean, you win nothing, but very simple. And I like this. I would like to know who did Jan.
Turkey.
Yes, from Maine. I'd love to know what watercolors you use there. I'd like to know what all this is. And I have a feeling you're going to tell me just oxide stuff, oxide ink from Tim Holtz. But I'd like to know what that is because it's really sparkly. Oh boy, Sierra from Houston, Texas. Again, a little shaker. You can see the stuff, the white stuff inside. Shakers take so long to do. This is the person who takes 2 hours to make a card. This is from Nancy. Nancy Petrus, where have you been? You need to come to our store. Very cute. Not Christmassy, but still cute nonetheless. Or Miss Jill Chapman. I would love to have seen this snowman like on a pole or something. Like on the North Pole.
I like the
Get
colors
it?
on this one.
Yeah, this is very cute. Nice job, Jill. Yep, this is very subdued. Connie from Illinois. This is that fiber that I love. We got to get that fiber to start selling that.
This one has a slider. You want to open it and show it?
Sure. Linda, I'm surprised you don't have the ideas done for next year. And I gotta say, this year was the best year for tags. It still took Peggy all day to do. I gotta say, Tracy, this is our Tracy. This was a very, 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 very close second. This could have been our favorite. I think the only reason why I think it came in second, at least in my mind, is because, you know, the TV factor. But these are all wood pieces, and they're all separated. Very similar to like the tags we're going to do tonight, but they're not wood. But that's Tracy's tags. That's pretty cute.
Very cute.
She even has that wood burned with her name. Yeah, it is very cute. And then last but not least, we have
We got one couple in here. Judy Segelstein.
Judy, she loves saying your last name. Okay, we got a slider here. So this thing, how does this move? Do we pull him?
I think the reindeer moves, doesn't he?
He should. Oh, here, duh. That's very cute. It's very. I felt like my mom just there. My mom would do that. She would destroy the card. I don't know how to pull it. I don't know how to move them. Very, very cute. Who is this from? Oh, Judy. Yes, I thought the next one was Judy. Very cute. Are these all three together?
Yeah, they all came in that same little thing. So yes.
So this is. I think they go in each other. I'm not sure. Hold on. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe this person's on. This is, Belinda Thompson. She should be on. So this, adorable. And then you have this, and you have this. So, Melinda, does this go in here, and does that go in there? Is this what we're doing here? No? I don't know. This could definitely go in here. I'm not sure. If that goes together, let me know. Let me have a bag for this one, though, so I can put that back.
It was in here.
Perfect. Perfect. And that is it. That's it.
Wonderful.
I know, they're very good. Seriously, they really, really were very good this year. They're all good every year. But we had no A and B piles. And it did go by so much faster by everyone just doing the 20 tags. I mean, really fast. It only took her all day instead of, you know, 2 of us all day. So those who participated, nice job. And everyone should have received their tags by now. Now I have glitter on my thing. Okay, so now, yes, that's the one that I want. So now let's go ahead and, nope, keep that there, keep that there. Now let's go ahead and start our tags. Okay, keep that on us for a second. So this is what I wanted you guys to do. First of all, you have 2 sheets of this paper right here. This one that has 6 on there. Our goal is to do all of these, do 6 tonight. And then we have another 6 that you're going to cut out of here twice. So if you cut these papers apart, that's great. But I only need 1 of each, okay? Because we're only going to do the 6 tonight. And I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm crossing my fingers this goes by fast. Well, not fast, but that we're not here till 2 a.m., which we won't because Justine will kill me. Did you see Michelle? She's like, might understand there's a class tonight and...
I know, I saw
Did
that.
you see that? Yeah.
And Jan answered you about what she used on that tag.
What was it?
Gold shimmer stuff on my tag is Ranger Gold Pearl Powder that I added water so I could brush it on.
Yep. Okay. I knew you were going to say something like that. Okay, so we only need 1 of these. So I'm going to cut this tomorrow. But if you cut that tonight, that's fine. Put that over there. Because I only need those 6 right there. So I only need those 6 there. And then you were to cut all of these tags. And I even wanted them here. And I did not want you to cut that middle yet. Or hole punch that. And then these, okay? So we're going to use these over the course of the next 2 days. But this one all today. So just you can go back down on Craft Cam. And I am just going to pull... from the first group that I made, and we are just going to start, let's just start here. Perfect. Now, I'm probably going to show you, well, we'll see on time. I'm probably going to show you how to do all of this stuff, and you may do that on your own. Doesn't take a long time, but I just don't know how long we're gonna take during this entire thing. In my packet right there, Justine, my packet's up here. Can you give me my reinforcements? So we're not gonna hole punch anything yet. We're gonna make. Just follow me right now. Just follow me. Hole punch when I want to hole punch. And if you want to go Rogue Damar, you can go Rogue Damar, but we literally are going to use every single piece of this ephemera, all the paper pieces. So if you don't do it like I do it, then you're going to be maybe missing a piece here and there. The other thing that I need, Justine, I just thought of it and I don't know. Oh, the ephemera. Let me have the ephemera and the jewels, please. So you're going to notice right away that you have two reinforcements. This one looks like you can't even see it, but I promise you they're reinforcements. These are clear. And when we look at tags, everyone watch us real quick. When you look at tags like this, you see how that has that there? That green's already there. That green's already there. I don't want to necessarily cover it up with the brown reinforcement. I want to use clear so I can see those colors. But when we go to hole punch these big guys, this, where there's now natural hole punch, this is where I want to use this because it's just going to give it more color. Okay? Does that make sense? We'll go over there. We'll go over it a little bit again. But keep those reinforcements to the side because we are going to use those. Now, can I have a top of one of my things so I could lay all my ephemera in? Just a top of something. So this is the ephemera that we're going to be using over the course of today and tomorrow. I'm going to just take a top off of one of those. Perfect. And I'm just going to lay this entire ephemera pack out on this lid right here. Okay. The only thing we're not going to use a lot of, I think you may have 4 stars left over, but every single piece of ephemera in here we are going to use. Okay. So I just want to lay this out so it's just easier to grab. And again, if you go rogue, that's fine, but you have enough jewels wherever I put them. And if you go rogue, some of the words may not match. You may be left with something that doesn't match with each other. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, so let's go ahead and pull out this Merry Christmas. Here, I'll show you. That Merry Christmas. And in the tag itself, let me find it, and I'll give you a chance to. This is why I want you guys to have things cut. And if you have to look on both sides, look on both sides. This tag. And then this non-tag, which we're going to call the middle piece. Is going to be of course the last one I cut. Okay, so these are the 3 pieces first that we're working on. So let's go ahead and grab those. And I hopefully will give you like a couple minutes or like 30 seconds to do this. Just put that, well, just make sure you're watching that, okay? So I'll give you 30 seconds to do that. Okay, so this is what let's do this first. Let's take our hole punch, and I'm going to punch this little hole out. So I'll punch that out. Now I know that all of these middle pieces, folks, are going to have this green on the back, so I'm never going to use the back of that. I'm always going to use the front. So I know on this tag that this is going to be nice and centered with this, okay? So my tag is going to be nice and centered with my middle piece. So I'm going to just line this up right now. And I didn't cut that tag perfectly. I have some outer edges on there, but I'm okay with that. And let's hold that together, and let's punch that middle piece exactly where I need it, which is going to be with this right there in the middle. Okay? Does everyone understand this so far? This is going to be the same MO throughout the entire thing. Now, like I said, because this has a color right here, does everyone see that? I want to keep that color, so I'm going to use my white reinforcements, and every single tag, all 3 of these, is going to have a top and a bottom reinforcement. So by using that clear reinforcement, I keep that brown, and I'm going to turn this over. Did I not put, oh, I have the middle in there. I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to put another reinforcement on the back also. So reinforcements always on the front and on the back. And I will admit, it's a little bit tough to see those clears. But they're important because you want that color to show. And since we're already here, let's go ahead and put our brown one on this middle piece. And actually now we just added some color to our tag. So it looks like we just don't have a hole. Okay. So let's go ahead. Justine, do I have... Can you go see if I have on my thing a Flipster there someplace?
Down here or up there?
Down here. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I'm just thinking about the next step. Don't do anything with these jewels yet. Don't, because you have two different bags. Thank God I didn't tell Beth to do this, and she did this perfectly, which is good because you got 5mm in one bag, and then 3mm in the other bag with the two big ones in here. And I don't want you to confuse these two, okay? So when you lay them out, don't confuse them. If you don't see a Flipster, or if you don't see a Flipster there, then that's fine.
There isn't one.
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I have on here, and if everyone could look up, I have on here, have a very merry. So I want you to find have a in your ephemera. Thank you. I should probably have you pick these out, however. Let me know if you see it.
There's half one.
Okay. And you know, since I'm in here, let's go ahead, look up and pick up these two. Holiday and this Big Joy, which reminds me of Beth's cat because that's what her name is. Holiday and this Big Joy. So let's look for Holiday. Oh, Holiday. And then the Big Joy. And it's right here. Couldn't have been any easier for me. You guys will probably struggle. Okay. So let's address this one right here. I need some place to lay out my jewels. I guess I could put my 5s in that. And my 3s on the table. No, don't need all of them. And actually in this one we are going to need the big one too, so. And don't worry, if you're lost right now, you're going to catch up. It's going to be fine. The only thing I worry about is time right now, and if we run out of time, I will be able to walk you through a couple of these on your own too. It's not the end of the world, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so on my have a, I did black outline this. So there's going to be a couple of these that you are gonna outline. So in have a, I am gonna outline this. And then, believe it or not, I did pop it. So I'm going to put that there, but let's pop this first. If anyone has any questions, just ask. Put that up there. I'm telling you, once we get going on these, it was so stinking fun to make. I literally couldn't stop. I know it's a slow start here, but we're good.
When are the New Year's Eve kits being sent out?
Don't know. We probably aren't target for this Friday. However, I will be quite honest with you. I think if we send them out Friday, I think it's a little bit too early. Because when you guys get kits in your hands too early, good stuff does not happen. So, maybe Friday, maybe Monday. I will let you know that for sure, though. Okay, have a very merry, and we have Merry Christmas there. Now, this is where I think we're going to start adding jewels as we go along. So on this, I have 2 jewels. Oh, Justine, crap. Nope. Yes, I need my glossy accents upstairs.
Lisa Wilson said I need a bigger desk.
You need a bigger desk. You should see what I'm working on. Okay, well, Justine goes to give me my glossy accents. Jump right here, if you're there, to this joy. Now, holiday stays white, but I am going to outline this joy, okay? So holiday stays white, but I am going to outline the joy. Just makes it pop a little bit better. Take your time. Take your time. Because unlike a normal class, because this came in an ephemera kit, we don't have extras we could send you. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's go back, because by the time we put this together, this will be glued. So I'm going to go back and we're going to put two 5mm, one right at the top of the screen. Can everyone see that? And one right there. And if you don't put them in those two places, not the end of the world, but that's where I put them. And these are the 5mm. So one right there and one right here. Okay, and that one's done. I'm just going to move this over to the side real quick, let that dry. Now this guy, we're going to pop the joy. I think I'm probably going to have to show you guys how to do that ribbon by itself, but we still got some time before I start changing things up. Am I in frame?
Yep. Alicia said there's a lot of flooding going on where they're at. She said you might want to send them out the west coast on Friday. Who knows how long it would take to get to them.
Nope. Nope. If we send them out on Monday, that's a whole week and a half. Plenty of time. But thank you.
Kathy says she doesn't have a Very Merry.
She doesn't have a what?
Very Merry piece?
You do. Because it came out of the pieces that you cut. This is one of those classes where if you're missing a sheet of paper, it's almost impossible because you cut this out of your 12 by 12. Okay, so on this guy right here, we are just going to have holiday flat, and my tag is sideways, a hole on the top right. Kathy, does that make sense? You have to have it, or else that means you didn't have a full sheet of 12 by 12. And I'm just going to lay this out just to see where I'm going.
She found it.
I know. Yeah, you have every single piece of paper. So I am going to lay my holiday down first, since it is flat. And don't worry, when we start cutting, folks, you're going to be like, oh my God, we got to do this for 12 tags? You do, and then some. But really, it's not a bad cut because I only made it 3 levels. And if you don't want to go in depth as like I did, then don't. I'm just taking this up because I want to make sure I'm even. Okay, and then I'm going to put my joy on there.
Does every tag have a mandala on it?
Oh, Justine, you don't even want to know.
What?
Yes, and some of them have two.
Yeah, I knew that, but I couldn't remember if they all had one at least.
I don't think we're going to go past 11, so we'll see where we get to. Okay, and there's Majoy. Nope, it's not right. Much better. Okay, now on here, I have, let me just check my tag. I have a 3mm that is on the Holiday Eye, and then you have two big ones. I have one big one right there in that J. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on right now. So I got a 3mm here. And then I got two big ones. I got one that's going to go right there. So one of my 3mm here. And it's just best to do these jewels as we go along. If not, it'll take too much time going back. And then we had to give you the big one there. Had to. Okay. So now, let that dry. And I have nothing. Look up. I have nothing on the base. Oh, I do. I have let's go ahead and put this. I have a 5mm crystal.
Holiday Joy looks like a cute tag by itself.
All these are a cute tag by itself. That's what I'm saying. These tags were like I couldn't stop. I kept going and going and going. This right here and this big one, let's just do this now. This is a 5mm right there.
You have to put a hole in that one? Merry Christmas?
Yes, I do. Okay. And I'm going to put that there to dry. And then the back of this has Filled with Wonder. So let's find that in our thing here. Right here. Filled with Wonder. Whoops. Did you see one just shot away?
A jewel?
Oh, no, it was a star.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think I need that though. And then we have a medallion. So the medallion is always going to have 5mm in the middle. Now, this is the only thing you guys would go rogue on. I don't care. Totally up to you. However, if you want to do it my way, I will show you the colors that I used, and we have enough even if you ended up going rogue, okay? And I know someone called in today and said they only had one green. You only had one gray, one green, and another green. So that's okay. That's what you're supposed to have. So on this, whoops, I'm pulling out the wrong one. On this one, I'm going to put this to the side for a hot second. On this one, I want and if you can't tell the difference, I don't care. It's okay. Your darkest green, your darkest solid green that you have, I used. With the next one being the musical notes, the gray musical notes. Where the heck is my musical notes? I know I cut them. See a bag someplace?
No.
You want to go see if they're still upstairs on the table? I cut them. I know I cut them. There's someplace here for sure. Well, the next one, the medium one, is the musical notes. And I'm missing my red too. What the heck? I'm missing two of them, Justine. Yeah. Huh. Hold on, guys. I know I cut them someplace. Interesting. There's someplace here. Okay, she's looking. I must have dropped them someplace. Okay, as she's looking, I'm going to cut this guy. And this guy is the entire thing. And again, you can be sloppy about it because that black marker is going to really fix some stuff. Okay, well, look here. There has to. I know I cut them. I absolutely know that I cut them. Look there if you can. Maybe even on this chair. It would be right here on this side. Look in that box behind you where it came in. I think I took everything out of there right
The
behind
box
you.
where it came-
Turn around.
No, nothing's in it.
That's what I thought. You know what? I wonder if it's slid in the trash. I wonder if my. I bet you my. I don't think I have two colors in one bag. I bet you it slid in this trash here. Can you go around and look in this trash? I know I cut them. Because I just did it a half hour ago. No? I'm going to find them tonight as soon as I get off this thing.
These are from Christmas party, so
Yeah, they would be in a bag just like this small one, Justine.
I don't know. Seem like they-
And you don't see anything on the ground?
Well,
That's very strange. And you look underneath that over there.
some of those. I'm just looking to see if they slid in here.
You think you're watching this like at speed and a half? Because I'm cutting fast. This I don't mind because this, I don't have to cut this neat. My black marker is going to take care of that. Pick up that thing right there, please.
This?
No, the 12 by 12.
Yeah, I just did. It's not under there.
Okay. Pick up that other thing.
This?
Yeah. Nope. Okay, then let's just open this up.
Open what up?
This extra one, thank God. Boy, is that perfect that that's there.
Where would they go?
You think I'm cutting fast, guys? I don't know, but there's someplace. And I only know that because I can go upstairs and show you the things. Yeah, I definitely cut these. I 100% cut these. I could show you, the cutout things. There's someplace, I'm telling you. And then this one, yeah, I cut both of these. Yeah, I'll show you my trash. Take that, please. Okay. That's very strange.
Did you pick them up and put them in with the tags?
I don't...
You had the tag.
Oh, maybe I did.
Bet you did.
I bet you I did too.
Yeah.
Because I know I cut them. I'm sure I did not just say that. Yep, I knew I wasn't nuts. I knew I cut them. Thank you. Here they are. I did. I picked them up and put them in the tags. Good thinking. I knew they were here.
I was just looking like I was sitting over there, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I just cut them an hour ago. I mean, like if I cut them last week. Helen, that's okay if you're not Julian. And I'm glad you're keeping up. I don't think I'm doing these fast. But remember, guys, it doesn't matter because you got that black pen. I don't know. Maybe it's because I already cut 12 of these. I'm used to the cut in my focus.
Yeah. Did Crosby eat them? No.
Mr. Chuck and Mr. Rob, are you guys coming to Spring Bling this year? Helen registered today.
I saw that.
I guess. Now, don't have a heart attack, because I'll do this by myself. If worse comes to worse, I guess I could come on Sunday, too, and finish up the tags with people, if they wanted me to finish.
Tammy Pennington said, I'm so out of practice. I'm putting the items together, and we'll do the black marker and bling on later.
Perfect. That's perfect. And hello, Mr. Tammy, because I know he can't be too far.
He said they're looking for someone to take care of the 2 dogs before they
Aww. You know, it's a dog friendly hotel.
commit. I forgot that there's Lucy, and who's the other one?
Oh,
Who's
what
the
is it?
new
That
one?
dog. That new one is so cute. I just saw the recent picture. What is the new one's name?
Nope, Mr. Tammy's at work.
What the heck is that new dog's name? It's I want to say Stella, but it's not Stella. It's Max? No.
I can't even remember.
I don't know why I think it's Max, but that doesn't sound right.
It is Max.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Boy, do I have a memory. Okay, now this is sloppy. And I'm going to go crazy with my Pop Dots, guys, so you got time there. So all of these are only going to be three layers. You know, I wonder if Gail has gone to Spring Bling. She normally tells me. I have a feeling she's not. Maybe she's talked to peeps. Right now she wants to answer me because I know she's on, but she doesn't want to stop cutting. Which is fine. It's funny because she had a question and Peggy and she said, well, I guess somebody said, will I be there tomorrow? And Peggy said yes. And then she realized that we have this tonight and we have Crafter's Classroom, and then this tomorrow night. She was like, I guarantee she's not going to be here before Crafter's Classroom. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Now see, this outlining takes all that sloppy cutting away.
Lisa and Joanne are going to Spring Bling.
I think I saw one of them register today.
Joanne, I saw.
Yeah, I think that's who I saw too.
Lisa said, Spring Bling or bust, baby.
Uh-huh. Oh, crap. I just put a black line through there. Thank God, though, you can't see it. Oh, and by the way, that wasn't your Christmas present on my front porch. It was Andy's. I guess he ordered something on Black Friday, which he never does.
For himself?
Mm-hmm.
What did he order?
Some shirt or a jacket. I don't have. He told me the brand like I was supposed to know it, and I'm like, oh, nice. I didn't. Had no clue. Oh, so did your son, Justine's son had a Christmas party last night?
No, it was just like a person that works there that lived 2 minutes from where they
Well,
were
can I
at.
tell the story so
Okay.
people understand what you're answering me?
Okay.
Jeez. And he called Justine and said, I'm not going to be driving home. I'm staying at, what was the girl's name?
Shelby.
It's Shelby's house. And Justine's like, ooh, who's Shelby? But she didn't get into that because he doesn't have a girlfriend. And we thought for a second maybe, but then we thought, nope. I'm sure it's someone that works there.
Nope was right. There's like 4 people that stayed there.
Yeah,
because she
that's
was
exactly what she said.
close. I knew it wasn't. Are these a mini stamp or shrunk?
Nope, these are the mini stamp. Good question. This is the mini stamp. Okay, and then my last one. And
Joanne LeClaire is coming to Spring Bling.
is she is?
Yeah, she's going to wait till next week to
That's
register.
awesome. That's really great. Joanne, how are you feeling? I was going to comment today. I see you comment on something. Is the back good, or are we getting healthy, or are we 100% yet?
Sherry Walker says, I was not able to keep up with the crystals. Will it be possible at the end just to flip through all the tags and where you put the jewels?
Yeah. Okay. So now, believe it or not, I know, and this is going to just be terrible. All these get popped. I'm sorry, guys. I'm now realizing that this may be more than a 2-day project. Oh, I'm sorry, Justine. Did you see what I just did?
No.
Just dropped a ton of Pop Dots on the ground.
Rosie. Yeah, well, 'cause we haven't got one tag done and it's been 1 hour.
Seriously? Well, we did the tag exchange.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, we'll go. Oh. Also have a field day.
I would, well, let's just see how far we get. Let's see how far we get tomorrow. And we could do it on Sunday, too. You don't have to come. And if people can't watch, they can't watch. But if they could, it's always going to be taped. Did you see how cold it's supposed to be tomorrow?
Yeah, cold, and I think they said 2 to 4 inches of snow, but I don't know how it's going to
Tomorrow night.
Well, it starts in the early afternoon, but I mean, is it when you say 2 to 4? It could,
Well, they haven't been right all year yet.
I'm just saying 2 to 4 by Sunday at noon. I mean, that's like it's not that bad. If it's 2 to 4 in a couple hours, then it's bad. But we'll see. Yeah. And yesterday it was supposed to stop at a certain time, and it just kept snowing. I mean, it's crazy.
Did Joanne answer about her back?
Yes, she just did. I'm still on an IV antibiotics for another month, and hopefully go on oral antibiotics. The back is healing just very slowly.
Apparently, well, the older you get, the more slower that happens. Recovery time. Yeah, I'm sure they don't want to bring Max and Lucy because they're flying, which truthfully is the only way to come.
That's true.
Am I focused?
Mm-hmm.
God, he's so loud up there, isn't he?
He does. He keeps the shoes on, so usually in the house people don't have the shoes on. You don't hear it like that. Does he do that because his feet are cold? Or?
No, he's just always wears his shoes.
Karen Plumley says, I'll do my tags next week, so I'm headed to a spur-of-the-moment trip to Lake Charles, Golden Nugget Casino. Good luck, Karen.
Have fun. Do you want to tell the people about our experience this year? Or this week? This year.
Our experience?
Yeah, the one we just had like 4 days ago.
Just going to the casino.
No. I brought, let's just say I brought X amount, which is not a lot, but some people would think it's a lot. So I brought X amount of money. Am I in frame?
Yes.
And I totally lost that quite quickly, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I went to Mama Justine, and she, at that time, you weren't doing so hot either.
Right.
And I asked her for 100, and she didn't have it. And she goes, here, I'll give you 40. I'm like, well, that's something. So I took 40. And then I went to a favorite game of mine, and I just played the lowest, 88 cents. And by the time I walked down, I got the $40 back, paid Justine, and left totally even. Got all my money back, which is good because it was an amount I didn't want to lose. And then Justine, she was way down.
I was out. So you gave me the $40 back.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, you're right. See, I told you it was a good one. So Justine had X amount of dollars. I think it was the same amount as me, wasn't it?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. X amount of dollars. And, okay, hold on, guys. Let's go ahead and, what do I want to do right now? Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to assemble then glue. So let's go ahead. Okay, so let's back up a second. I want everyone to look up. Everyone to look up. So I have this one totally centered on this. So go ahead and grab your middle piece and kind of, eye it up where the center is. And let's go ahead and hole punch that. So we're going to eye that up. And we're going to hole punch this. And then, because we hole punched, we're going to turn around and give it a reinforcement on the front and on the back. And because there's no color there, I'm going to use that tan one. And on the back. This reinforcer is going to help our ribbon, of course. Okay, so I don't care which way you turn it, but look up. I'm going to turn mine like this. But if you're left-handed and turn like that, that's fine. So I'm going to turn mine like this. And then this is going to go flat. And I have this all the way, so it's almost touching the corner, or it's almost touching the paper there. It's almost touching the paper there, right there at the bottom. So let's go ahead and adhere that. Oh, you know what I did? This already had tape on it. Stupid Jennifer. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, all the cards are jeweled too.
Yay.
Yeah. So I'm almost to the side, my left side, and almost all the way to the bottom, just like that. Okay? And then I'm going to put this on to the top left, just like so. And then I'm going to jewel it. And then what we're going to do, we are not going to do any ribbon tonight. And it's almost probably the best part. But we're going to keep moving. So once I do this, I'm going to add my jewels and put all three of these pieces to the side so I keep them together. But then they will be jeweled. And we just need to put ribbon on them, okay? And I'm going to see if there's a direction in this. And I don't think there is. I just saw a word. Yep, okay. So again, I'm almost to the top here and almost to the side because I want to get as much wording in as I can. And that's good. Now I did, everyone watch, I did, am I in focus?
Yes.
I did put an eye, I put a 3mm in the filled, that eye, but if it's too hidden, don't do it. And I put a 3mm here. So if you can get a 3mm in with filled up there, go ahead and do it. If not, forego it. I have to forego it because mine's not showing. But now I'm going to put my 5mm in here. And every single one of these are going to get 5mm. And this is what made this kit a little bit expensive than the norm. But I think when we're all said and done, I think you guys are going to love these tags. I'm not going to do the best part with you, which is the ribbon tonight. We'll do that tomorrow. So really, if you've been following along, and maybe you're just a tad bit behind, you're just ready to tie this up right now. But again, we're just going to keep it together and put it to the side. Okay. So are we good there? Okay, and when we do the ribbon, folks, all the ribbon is totally the same. And of course, all this is dry. So I'm just going to put all this here. Justine, can you just lay this someplace on that table? Without, yes, keep it. And I'll put this over here. And then we'll go to tag 2. Are we good? Is everyone good with that? Are we all good? Let's do this one. This one's cute. Well, they're all cute. Is everyone saying they're good or is everyone panicking?
No one said anything yet.
Okay. Okay. So these are the 3 pieces that you're going to have to pull out now. Snowman, feel like I'm playing, oh, God. It's that. And my in-between. If you do that, Justine, that's going to take away time for them. It's going to save time on our end. I appreciate you doing that. But then if they're here, they're going to be like, wait a minute, I couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? Unless they have a friend.
These two are pretty easy to find.
Well, that is true. So these are the 3 that I want you guys to get. Okay? Snowman, snowman, snowman. It is fun, isn't it, Joanne? I mean, these tags are a lot of fun. We only have 11 kits left. I think I made a good call on how many. Because we did do less than we normally do. Okay, so let's go ahead. And I'm going to punch this. And I'm going to punch my middle. My middle is lined up evenly on my middle. My top on my middle. But don't punch that bottom because that bottom is not centered. That bottom is going to be pushed off to the right. Okay? And actually, you know what we can do? Let's do the front right now so we have it, okay? So this actually on this tag is my back. So I want to turn over. This is my back. So I want to turn over because this is going to be my front. And it's going to be sideways. Here, let me show everybody so you know what I'm talking about. Everyone look up. Okay, so this is my back. I guess that could be your front if you want to call it that. This could be the back, I guess. Okay, so we're going to do all of this, but let's do this back one first because this back one's going to set us up with this. And actually, no, it's not. I take that back. I take that back. Let's go ahead and take this, and I want you to turn it the direction that you would normally turn it, and then you're going to take this guy, the middle. I want you to just knock it all the way to the right-hand side. See what I did? Knock it all the way to the right-hand side. And then let's go ahead and punch it. It doesn't matter how that lines up. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? So, front or back, however you call it, turn over. The middle one, put on there, and line up. Don't do the top one, do the middle one. And now, let's go ahead and let's do all 3 together. Let's go ahead and put our reinforcements on. Again, because there's no natural color there, I'm using my brown.
Hey, how are you?
Because I have natural color here on my top tag, I'm going to use my clear, which is very hard to see. I understand that.
No, get out. Hey.
I have so much paper down there.
Cross. I know what you're up to.
Crazolas. Whoops.
Cross.
And then the back piece, I'm going to use the tans. Am I in focus?
You are.
Are you understanding what I'm doing, Justine?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Could do this in my sleep.
Okay.
Felicia Mason, howdy from Ohio.
Howdy from Ohio. Oh, I'm getting these 3 millimeters all over the place. Okay, so again, I want to work on this one, and I'm going to work on this side. So I need Holly Jolly. Everyone look up. I need this Holly Jolly, and then this little wishes right here, okay? And I do have every single one of those black outlines. So Holly Jolly wishes. Well, this is easy. Here's my Holly. Here's my Jolly. And now we just need wishes, which should be right here. Since they're all right here. Yep, right there. Okay? And so I'm going to black outline them. If you do not want to black outline these guys for the sake of time, they are 100% okay not black outlined. In fact, if we do any blackout tomorrow night, I may skip it on mine. Okay? So this is one step that if you feel like you're way, way, way behind, this is an easy step to skip because it's not terribly important. And you know that if I didn't mean that, I wouldn't say that. So for those of you who are terribly behind or feel rushed, skip the outlining. Now the only one here that is going to be popped is this jolly. And the rest are going to go flat, but we have to get that jolly popped because I got to get that into position before I place down my holly.
Hi, Sandy Singer.
Sandy Singer, you had cute tags. Is she just joining us?
I'm assuming she just said hi right now, so.
Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and pop up my jolly.
Did he leave again? I didn't see him.
Nope, I think he's in his bed. And we're talking
he
about the
is.
dog, not Andy. Yep, I hear him. It's gonna be sad because I think our first Pop.Dirty is gonna be in the middle of January.
Popped up. Oh.
After dark.
I was gonna say, what is okay.
And it's gonna kill him not to be down here. Crosby gets his hip replacement on January 7th. It's gonna be miserable for me. It's gonna be so miserable. I'll tell you guys about it later, but the recovery period is 8 weeks of literally him not walking, him not going to anywhere. He can't walk. He can't walk. He has to stay in an 8x8 foot area. It's terrible. It's just gonna be terrible. Ooh, almost cut a piece of skin. Okay. Okay, so I'm working on. Look up, everybody. I'm working on. What's he eating? He's eating something he shouldn't be eating. Crosby, I'm working on the bottom of this bottom. So not the side of this reinforcement. It's gone already. But the bottom down here. Okay. So I want to put on this wish first. This wish is because this wish is gonna be flat. Hold on, guys. So on the opposite side, we're gonna put this wish down flat. And I want this also to go as far down and far to the right as possible. So as far down and as far to the right as possible. See how I said you could go rogue, but then things aren't going to fall into place? Then we can go ahead and kind of lay out our jolly. So you can see where you want to go with that. And I want to come all the way down, really, so I'm over my wish. Because here, let's just put this snowman on up here. Line him up.
Move down a little bit so they can see the whole top. There you go.
Okay, so look, I just put the middle piece on here. Just to line that up to see how much room I have to play with. So I want my jolly probably right there. Because my holly still has to go there. And I really want to see the majority of my holly. So actually, I think that's pretty darn good. And I could actually move that up a smidge. Okay, so I'm going to put my holly down first. Yep. And I have it really all the way over to the right. And then the jolly is going to go right in between, all the way over to the left.
Cute. Look at him.
I know.
He's
He's
just
here.
staring
I
at
know.
us. Gross.
Oh, I just love making these tags. I mean, this is, I don't know why. It's just, I don't know why. It's just, it's ridiculous. Okay, so since we're here, let's just finish this up. So I need, a 5mm is going to go right there in my jolly. And since my middle guy is here, let's work on him too. So I'm going to work on him. You know, let's work on everybody. So let's do, I need to find one more piece. Look, I need season of right there. Season of. Does everyone see that? My middle piece? Look up. Am I in focus?
Mm-hmm.
So look for season of. That's going to be black outline and popped right there. So look for season of. And Justine was trying to pull these out for me, and I told her not to because you guys had to take the time to do it too. So I didn't want to get too far ahead of you. Season of. We're just going to give this a little pop. And actually, this is, if you don't want to pop this one, you don't have to. But I liked the pop because it gives all three layers some dimension. And I like that.
Was Peggy doing the cart tags tonight?
She is, but not tonight. No, God. She has her
Oh, that's right. That's
cookie
right,
thing.
That's right.
She said she's probably going to watch me for a little bit and go to bed. She's just looked exhausted all week. I feel
Maggie
bad.
Annandale said, I love this and I just ordered it.
Good. I like it too, Maggie. This is crazy. Maggie, have you been to the new store yet? I love this too. Wait till we get to the ribbon. The ribbon, you got 3 full bolts of it. Okay, so this is in the middle. Season of. And now, since we have everything right here, let's go ahead and jewel all these 3 pieces. Okay, let's start right here in the top one. So the very, very top tag, I want a 3mm on all 3 buttons. Okay, so 3mm on all 3 buttons. And then 3mm on this guy, all 3 buttons. Okay, so 3mm, 3mm. Are we good with that?
You always do that.
I know. Do you see it?
No, I don't know what it is.
Oh, here it is. Oh, and look at this.
What? I did not see that.
Well, you didn't either.
I didn't look for it.
And there's 2 there.
I didn't even look for it. Yeah, that's funny.
So going back to your 3mm on these 2. Right smack dab in the middle. And again, I could have used a lot less jewels. But I couldn't stop. Every time I wanted to stop to be a little bit frugal, I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. I gotta keep going. So 3 here. And then those are going to complete these top 2. Because we reinforced them. We hole punched them. Okay, and now let's do this Holly Jolly. And the only thing we have there is a 5mm in this jolly right here. So let's just get a 5mm there. And then we're good here except for this back, what I'm on right now. The back or the front, whatever it is. Okay, so right there, those are good like that. I'm going to let this dry as I start to cut. Because we do have to do something underneath this. But I'm just going to move these up now. Those sides are done. And now we're going to go to the back. And the back's going to look like this, folks.
What are you doing?
Okay, does everyone see that? And don't just love this. I love the ribbon. The ribbon makes it. Okay, so we'll worry about this. Oh, we can grab... No, let's not grab the... Oh, what fun. So let's go ahead and grab what we're cutting. Which is going to be a gray. So the gray is the bottom. Followed by this green. Okay.
Green plaid.
It's like green plaid. And it has this on the back. The green plaid.
Maggie said no.
Followed by... Oh, Maggie, you gotta come. You really gotta get your butt out there, lady. Seriously, it's worth the drive. And it's not that terribly far for you. It's really not. And then the top one again is that musical note one. See why I wanted you guys to cut these beforehand? Okay, so let's start cutting. What's wrong? Did I do something wrong? Okay, so let's do the outside. This is where I think I go like 2 times as fast as I should be. Do you see the stool that I'm sitting on?
You got a different one?
Well, it's this. It's the one that we originally sat on.
Oh,
I tell you what, does your butt hurt when you sit on these?
like not now, but closer to the end, yes.
Okay, because this right now,
Mm-hmm.
you may want to change yours out again. And I think I'm going to sit on this a couple more times, and then if I really like it, I think I'm going to buy a nicer one. Because this one, I mean, like, wrong move, and I'm on the ground. I could feel it loose. So again, just loop it out, guys. Don't make a big deal about it. Your black outline is going to save you. So anyhow, so back to the story. So Justine has a certain amount of money. And she did just as bad. So she lost the same amount of money I did, but it took her a little bit longer to lose. So she lost it, came to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm totally even right now. Got it all back, which she could not believe, because she was completely down that amount now. And she was like, well, I'm out of here. I'm going. I'm like, yeah, I am too. Let me cash out. Let me give you the 40. And then I'm totally even, which was fantastic, because it was terrible if not. And we'll see each other tomorrow at work. So I drive home. I almost get home, and I'm like, how far away are you from home? Where she writes me back, well, we're still here. I took my 40 and I put it into another machine. I went out one door, she went out another door. So I didn't know that she had money, so she couldn't leave it. So she took the 40 that she let me borrow that I gave her back. I walked out one door, she was walking out the other door. Machine caught her eye. So she stopped, put the $40 in there, and actually played 2 machines after that, or 1 machine after that?
No, I was playing the same game.
Oh, the same game the entire time?
Yes.
And actually left even or 40 down?
No, it was 80 down, but I did get all my money back, but I couldn't stop.
Oh. Okay,
So
so
you
she
both
got all
really-
her money back,
Yeah.
and then she left 80 down because she couldn't stop.
Right. So that was good, though.
That was great.
You're
That
like,
was-
you're almost done? Well, no. It's funny.
Can't believe she stayed. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? I would have come back in. But I'm glad I didn't, because if I did, I would have
Yes.
came in and I would have lost the money that made me back even.
Is there a different sheet of gray?
Nope. Nope.
Just checking that there's only one gray sheet.
There is. There's only one gray sheet. You had 3 colors that only had 1 of each.
I don't know. Everyone's wondering that. I don't know why.
I know, I don't know why either.
Um,
But you had 3 colors that only had 1 sheet each, and then the rest all had 2 sheets. That's what I'm saying. If you want to go rogue, you can go rogue, but you might get to something that is not going to match. And remember that 3rd sheet of paper, that one that we're using is the back.
some of ours are different.
They're not. They may have a different hue to it, but they're not. Which one do you think is different?
I think we got a different sheet of gray than you. We have polka dots on the back.
Oh, they do? Well, as long as it's gray, it's going to work. Let me see. I'm sure it's... You just only have 1 gray because that's all you need. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you do then. But as long it's gray, correct? Tell me if it's gray. If it's gray, then you're good. If it's not gray, then we suck.
Gray isn't a stripe, and I have a damask. Yeah, polka dots is the gray. My gray is lighter in his. We did use 2 different grays when we pulled the paper, Peggy said.
Oh, okay, thanks, Pegs. Peggy just heard that casino story now, and she's like, why didn't you guys tell me that? Peggy, we don't like to tell you stories like that because you think that we have a problem.
She has a problem and pulls me in.
It's so hard to do. I have never been in my pajamas, though, and gotten the street clothes and then went out.
They said it's a light gray.
Yeah, that's great. As long as it's gray, you're good. Yeah, as long as it's gray, you're absolutely good. So thank you for correcting me, everybody. Peggy, thanks for confirming. We have made so many class kits over the last month. It literally is very, very hard to keep track of everything. We're just finalizing New Year's Eve. Well, no, actually everyone's putting them together now. I think you're going to be very happy with your New Year's Eve box. Okay, so there's my 3. And then let's go ahead and outline. Peggy's daughter has a Yorkie like she does. No. Corgi like she does. And she was having some hip problems too. She didn't need a total hip replacement, but she did get major surgery done. And I swear to God, the recovery is, it seems like it's just like what Crosby was going to go through. So, and I mean, it was detailed. It was very major surgery, but it just, I swear it's the same thing, but it's not. It wasn't a total hip replacement. It was, I guess they drilled into the bone. They were able to save something, as opposed to Crosby that's being drilled out and in. But anyhow, today or yesterday they had to take the Corgi to physical therapy, which was the dog in a pool and walking in the water. It's so cute. Her daughter sent Peggy the video.
Is it cute?
Oh, it is adorable. It's adorable.
Is her dog now off? Like,
no.
It's still...
No, it's, yes. And she's only in week 3. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very, very, very bad 8 weeks for me. I'm going to be crabby. This dog's going to have to be put in the cage, and I'm going to go to work. And I know he's going to cry and be this and that, but, I mean, he can't mess with this. It has to heal.
Right.
So maybe that's the best thing. I'll come home and I'll sleep with him, but during the day, maybe he just stays in that cage.
We have how many New Year's Eve boxes left?
Well, what did I say? It's right here. We only have, as of 6 o'clock today, we had 3 New Year's Eve boxes left.
Lisa Wilson said, Justine, several of our friends feel your pain. They say I have a problem and I pulled them in. Our problem is now your problem because we have become simplistic holics.
Correct, Stamplistic. So we only have, we had 11 more of these tag boxes left. 3 New Year's Eve and 46 a crop. We're signed up for crop. Okay, so let's pop. I'm just curious, Justine, what time is it?
9:25.
Okay. Good.
Stamplistic is the best cult to join.
I know it is, isn't it? Cherie Cooley, are you enjoying yourself? She didn't think she'd like the tags, and she may not. This may not be your cup of tea. But I'm very curious to know if you're liking the tags so far. Oh my god, every single pop that I've pulled out has a piece of hair.
They're probably the ones that were on the ground.
Oh, that's probably exactly what they were. Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks, Justine. That really makes my house sound. Yeah, every single one. Or maybe they're on my tweezers and I'm just seeing the same one. He's laying down.
He's hard to see. He planted with the carpet.
You should see him when he's outside in the snow. He's very hard to see then. So for no reason, last night I rewatched The Hangover again. God, that movie is already 25. No, it's 16 years old.
Jeez.
2009 it came out. I know. Can you believe that?
That movie was hilarious.
And they all looked like babies. Oh, it was very funny. And I only put it on because I just didn't want to watch anything. I don't know. I watched General Hospital. I was done, and that came up. I'm like, I'll put that on. I could go for a good laugh. It's very funny. But now Netflix is feeding me all those funny shows.
How was Pluribus?
I fell asleep because.
Oh.
Well, let me tell you why. Because without giving it away, if people still watching it, the first half was her, so I was watching that, and the last half was him.
Oh.
So it's all you have to read it.
Oh.
Yes. So I was dozing fast.
Cherie says, they're fun to make. I think I will turn them into cards as I really do not have a good use for tags.
Neither do I.
And Misty said, it's not a cult, it's a lifestyle group per Father Andrew.
That is true. Hi, Misty. I miss that girl. Everyone heard that.
Well, it's supposed to be my day off when I came in.
As Justine was leaving today, she yawned. I know you all heard that. As she was leaving work today, I'm like, have a good weekend! She's like, yeah, right. Now, will you go out to eat with them in between? You should tell them.
I don't think so, no. Oh, the weather's supposed to be back. I don't want to keep going in and out like that.
Oh, that's true. Well, don't dress up tomorrow. Come in your sweatpants. For sure.
Dress up.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Not that you're dressed up now. You know what I mean.
Linda Carruthers says, Steve says it's a mafia.
It is.
Misty says she misses you too. Me too.
Can I get this piece of dog hair off of this?
Maggie Annandale just ordered New Year's Eve.
Perfect. Didn't she just order the tag box too? Expensive night here with Stamp Listic. Did I pull out Oh What Fun yet?
I think that's on the card, isn't it? I don't feel it sticking out.
Oh, it is on the card. Good.
I was saying, I don't see it.
Do you know how many cards I did after I did this? You expect me to remember that? Yeah, do you hear that chair was given away? Okay, so I'm going to go back. Look, I'm going to turn this over. This, what fun. Oh, what fun is there. So now I'm going to do Jules.
Gina said that makes Jennifer the Godfather.
And then we'll be done.
Mother.
Yeah, right. And then we'll do this. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to put 3mm jewels down these guys, both sides. 3mm. What's going to be terrible is I'm going to have to put all this away to do those memory decks tomorrow. to that side, to this side, and then we'll put the 5mm in the middle of our medallion, and then this one will be done until we tie it together. Okay, and then 5mm here.
Is Memory Dex online?
Meaning what? To buy, to watch? The class? Yes. Tomorrow's class? Yes. I think that's what she's asking. We're on at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Right here, and then we'll move it over to the Crafters Classroom. And tomorrow we're doing some coloring on some reindeer. I don't know how excited I am about that. Although I want to try 2 different things. Okay.
Sandy Singer said, tell Father Andrew he is missed.
We'll see him this week. Or not this week. We'll see him for Spring Bling. Okay. These poor newbies are like, Father Andrew. Is that her nickname for Andy? No. Okay, so we're done with this one. So let's put this to the side. But do me a favor, put it like that, because I just did that. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Okay. 3. Oh, this one's let's do an easy one. Okay, so this one, I hated this one. I did this one last on both of these because I think the Santa looks weird. So here we got the Santa. And then we got the ho ho ho. For the tag part right there. And then the middle is the bicycle. And you see how I made all the words like kind of like go with each other if they if you read them that way? And the bicycle. Whoops. There we go. So this one is ho ho ho. Oh fun Santa. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's paper cut them. Paper cut them. Hole punch them. And these are all going to be centered, but on top now. So center this tag on that middle tag. And then this gets centered in the middle of this. Not side, we're going long ways on this one. So go long ways on this one. And then let's go ahead. And it looks like my middle and my big ones get these browns. See how it looks just much better putting that color in there? Mm-hmm. I had just the
clear?
No, actually I had just these, and I realized like this, I was covering up that
Color.
Yeah, that nice color. So then I had to go out and buy clear. Ah, I went to clear by accident, so let me go right here. Remember, you're doing both front and back. Boy, it was nice today, wasn't it?
Nice.
The sun, it just is amazing when that...
Yeah. It was weird to see it.
And then this. And again, this adds color plus. It's going to help our ribbon. Perfect. Okay. Let's pull out, everyone look up. Let's pull out Oh Fun and Santa. So Oh Fun and Santa. Here's my fun, here's my O. And here's my Santa. Okay. Nothing there. Now this guy right here is what gets the Oh Fun. So I kind of put it kind of on and off, but I didn't want to hide that, and these get popped. So it's going to go on something like that. But you don't want to go too far off because you don't want it to go past this. So as long as it stays within there, you're good. So let's go ahead and pop those. And while we're at it, let's pop that Santa, the word Santa also. Because we only have to jewel that one. So I know I'm not going to put it on half of that O. So I'm going to stay away from that one side of the O. Only because it sticks off. And again, this just gives it some feel to it.
Is your mom doing these tags?
She said she didn't want to. And then she said if she would, she'd come get them. And she didn't feel like coming to get them, but I'm sure she wants to.
Right.
I mean, doesn't it look like fun?
Mm-hmm. Do we black outline the words?
We do not black outline these words. These words I did not black outline. You could if you wanted to. I did not black outline these words. But good question. Was that Karen Plumley by chance?
No, she went to the casino.
That's right.
Carolyn Federline. Alicia, I know you're on. How are your boots?
I thought you were going to say, how are your boobs?
No,
That's true.
What you want to know.
How are your boots? That's very funny. And then fun. I don't want to go all the way to the end of the N. Yeah, Linda didn't want to take a kid either. I'm not quite sure why.
Maybe they just don't use gift. Maybe they use bags like I do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you could tie this down to a bag. My God, this would
True.
spruce up that stupid
true.
bag.
Mm-hmm.
That.
When you open your gift, stick a tag on it.
Are you talking about my gifts that you're going to give to me?
Gift, you mean? Yeah.
Oh. I'm starting to worry about your birthday presents. Where'd my Santa go?
She said I love them. Was waiting until Saturday to take a picture of me wearing them to post. I was told I was not to wear them to the dog park since it's flooding. Ha ha ha.
Well, good. I'm glad you wore them. Who gave them to her? Who prized them to her?
I forget. Who was it? She said they're amazing. Anyone use their doorstops?
I don't know. Did anyone use their doorstops? That's a good question.
Did you guys ever change yours?
Huh? No. Justine, that'll be there until we have to red up the house.
We still have the doorstops?
No. Remember, we took them to the warehouse and then we threw them away.
Oh, I needed one.
I asked you. I asked everybody.
Yeah, and I said I didn't know one in my bedroom is broke. I can't read. She said I can't remember, but I owe that person big time. I can't remember who did the boots.
Maybe she's on here. Okay. So, let me put the Santa on. Why not? So I'm just going to line this up here. Just to make sure I don't go too high up, but I think it's almost impossible to go too high up. So I have that line there just to line that up. Okay, let's take this off, and then let's put our O fun on here. And again, it's going to stick a little bit off both ends. Yeah, so if you want to take the phone home with you tonight and watch it, you may.
You're not going to watch it tonight?
No.
I'll watch it tonight and then I'll bring it back to the phone tomorrow.
Right. Just want to make sure that O didn't come too far out. But just be prepared. That last half hour really looks like it needs to be. And you're going to have to start from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So let's finish up the fronts here, which I believe is just 3 jewels on the ho-ho-ho.
Alicia said I have a very drugged up dog sleeping on me, so I'm just watching right now.
So 5, we want 5 millimeters. So that's all. These fronts, they only get 3 5mm right here. Yeah, should I take your dog to the vet today? Saw that. So 5mm here, and then we're done for this side.
Was Santa popped?
Yep. Justine, do you see this piece of dog here? I do. Santa was popped. So is O at Fun. Okay, so I'm going to put just this onto here. Let that dry. This onto here. We put this to the side because we only have the back to do. And the back just has a medallion on the bottom. Okay, and so the medallion here is green, and I know we have a couple different greens. So I want you to get your lightest green that has the dots on the back, and if you pull a wrong green, that's okay. So this is the bottom layer with the dots on the back, followed by that plaid that we used in the one before, which actually is a paper that comes with this paper pack. So that's why we're going to use that a lot, because it matches. And then again, just to mute that down because it's too loud back there, is this brown musical note as the top. Okay, so that's what we have there. Does everyone see that? Oh. Okay. Let's start cutting. Time.
Almost 9:50. A pretty good time. Scoot up a little. There you go.
You guys should be cutting this. I don't think I'm cutting fast, but you guys should be cutting the speed
We have
too.
a different light green.
I've literally pulled this paper pack out of what we sent them. Like, this isn't a special paper pack. This is, I took a box and everything. So you have a lot of greens in there. I want a light green. And on the back, it's going to have dots on the back of that. You really, really should have that. See those dots on the back? Because I really am just working with the class kit myself. So tell me, Terry, if you find that. And if you don't, then just take a light green. But you really should have a light green with those big circles on the back, not dots.
They don't have it, she said.
I don't know how, because I've taken this. I mean, this is like the class kit that we send out to them. Does everybody not have that green with the dots on the back? I don't even know how that would be possible. Does everybody else say that they have it or they don't?
Tammy says she does. Yeah, other people have it.
Okay. Terry, you could either use another light green, because you are going to have extras of these guys for sure, or you can wait and I could send you out that green. Or hopefully you find it. I'm hoping that too.
Lisa said, looks like there are 5 greens, 2 dark ones and 3 lighter ones. I put my ones with the dots in the wrong pile, but then I found them.
Good. You do have lots of greens. Okay. But Terry, that's what I'm saying. You should have exactly what I'm doing. Because I literally just took a class kit. Like, this isn't a special kit. I literally just took a class kit that I've been sending you guys. So
Good night, Deb Fisher.
I can't send that out. I have no problem doing that.
Did you read your mom's comment on my sister's post about that Christmas place?
No.
She's like, "Oh, thanks for sharing. Thanks for like all the pictures. Now I don't need to go there anymore. Like I just took so many pictures. Now I don't have to go." It was funny. I'm annoyed because I'm getting behind because I'm searching for paper that I do not have.
What paper don't you have?
It's Terry with the green, I guess.
Oh. Well, don't get annoyed, Terry. If you have to, stop. Lay everything out and then start with the next one. We could help you later on this. And again, all you have to do is do a light green one. Or wait. But I'm telling you, any one of those light green ones would do. But don't get annoyed. Okay, now we're back to popping. Feels like we were just here.
So Saturday's class will be on Facebook page on Sunday.
So Saturday's class.
Tomorrow night's tag class.
Yeah, I could make it. I could make sure it's there. This class, I can make sure it's there tomorrow, but it won't be there till tomorrow. Right before this class. Do you have to go below your nose?
You always say that.
Well, because you're...
I don't know why I do that. I always do that here. I don't know why. Maybe I'm allergic to the basement.
No, you do that a lot.
Mr. Tammy is home.
Hello, Mr. Tammy. I was going to say, why is he working so late? But it's not late there.
That's true.
Now, Tammy, do you have dinner on the stove ready for him to eat?
Maybe he brought dinner home. Her. He said hi to you and Justini. Hi, Mr. Tammy. What's his name? I forgot. Lance.
Lance.
I just remembered as soon as I said that.
Terry, are we okay now?
All I did was breathe in and breathe out. Oh,
Well, no, you just keep making all these noises.
I don't know why. Now I'm trying not even to breathe. And now I keep like doing everything.
I know.
You're making me do it.
What? How would I be
You're
making
saying,
you
"What are
doing
you
it?
doing?" I'm afraid even to gulp.
Why would you have to gulp?
Sometimes you like clear your throat, you just like gulp.
Sometimes you do it all the time.
I know I do, but I've always done that.
I know.
Sherry Watkins, when you will be showing the ribbons and strings? I cannot watch tomorrow or Sunday. I also quit and I'm just watching and gathering the parts for each tag and putting them in bags for later.
I'll probably show the ribbon tomorrow, not tonight.
Good night, Claudette.
I would like to get through as many tags as we can. Well, at least these 6. Is this the 3rd one we are at, though?
Yes.
Ugh, I don't like that. I'll show the tags first thing out. I'll show the things first thing out tomorrow. But I'll make sure they're uploaded right away so you can see them on YouTube. Where are you going tomorrow? What does she have? She's not. That's not a baseball game. No hockey.
She watches hockey? No.
No, I said no hockey.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Milwaukee has a
I don't either.
hockey team. Okay, I need to get another. I took those banks upstairs because I was doing all those cards upstairs. And now my piggy is.
Overflowing?
Yeah, I'm not taking any more Pop Dots down here. Okay, my butt felt so good yesterday. Last week on this chair, now it's starting to hurt. I probably should put that purple thing on here.
Yeah. You have one here?
Yeah.
You want it?
No, because I'm going to get up and shake the table, and I don't like that.
Little pro bowler. She's in a bowling league tomorrow
Oh, that's
night
right.
and in a tournament on Sunday. Ooh.
Actually, if I would have thought about that a little bit more, I probably would have guessed that, because we knew that. She is an active lady.
Mm-hmm.
Although you were in a bowling league, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. Many years.
So why aren't you now?
I work.
You work then, too. Okay, you know this is all dry. Let's go ahead and put this on.
We were in a couples league. Me and Lori and Dan and Ollie. Me and Lori and Dan and me and Ollie. We bowled every other Friday night, I think, or Saturday night. I can't remember.
And Ollie bowled?
Oh, we was. We would laugh. Oh.
Well, how good are you?
I don't know.
What's your...
Like my average is probably 140,
Oh.
but I could bowl at 200. Usually I do like. Sometimes it'd be 130, other times it'd be 180. You know, so say with average 150.
150 and you don't bowl.
Well, when I used to bowl, I don't know what I would do now.
Well, maybe we should have an outing.
Oh, Jane said they do have a hockey team, the Admirals.
Oh. Okay. So now let's just get our 5mm on here. And we'll go to the next one. I don't know if I've ever heard of the Admirals.
Yeah, I don't even know the hockey teams. I wouldn't know anything about any of them.
You couldn't name a hockey team?
No.
Yes, you could.
Like the Monsters, but I don't even think they're the
They're not. Okay, let's
Correct.
try it. Ready?
Penguins.
Okay, that's one, and you know that because of Cross.
Right.
Okay. Philadelphia.
Flyers.
There you go.
We should go bowling during spring bling. That would be a riot.
Who said that?
Sherry Lucas.
That is a very, very good idea. That's a great idea.
I'm gonna have my own bowling ball with my bag and my name engraved on my ball.
Oh my God, that is a great idea. That's a great idea. Get people up and moving for a hot second. That's a great idea.
have a bowling alley in Strongsville anywhere, do they?
Don't they have one right there in that, like where that pack of Tans is over there?
Spring Bling Bowling Tournament. Joanne LeClaire, I'm in for that.
I know, that'd be a riot. Okay, so this one's done. Put this one like this, please.
Oh yeah, I did
Here,
know that.
like this.
The Kraken.
The
I
what?
remember when that came out. Seattle Kraken.
Oh no, I would never. You would have given
But I
me
just remember
$1
that
million, I never would have gotten Seattle Kraken.
Colorado Avalanche.
Well, yeah, I know, but who's saying all this? Yeah, you just have to say the thing.
Yeah, but the Kraken they did it was like new a couple years ago or whatever. Good night, everyone. I had radiation today and it knocks me out. Can't stay awake.
Who is that?
Cheryl O'Connor.
Oh. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if how much we're gonna finish. But if I come on Saturday, guys, I'm sorry, or on Sunday. Do you want me to come on Sunday and finish the rest? Because
Carolyn Federlin says, "Can you put the bumper guards up?"
you're hilarious. Okay, so let's do this one. Backdrop is that deer. Top tag. Is this guy? Is Terry okay? I don't want Terry to be frustrated. That bothers me. Did she ever respond back?
Nope. She's so mad she's not even talking to us.
Nope.
anymore.
She's.
No,
You're
I'm
right.
kidding. Karen said, bowling is fun. My oldest takes her clients to bowling between Christmas and New Year's. It's a lot of fun."
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Maybe hot tea down here would do it. We'll try hot tea.
Winning team gets door stoppers.
She found the paper. How do you know? Terry Pennington said she
didn't
found the
see
paper. Did she find the paper? Due to a mild concussion. Yeah, absolutely on the replay. Okay, so let's go ahead and hole punch this. Maybe I should go up tomorrow and download that and get that up there right away. So let's do this. And then let's do middle. Yes, do middle. Thanks, Terry. You're fine. I don't want you frustrated. So we're going to put this in the middle. Let's hole punch this. And then let's take our middle and put it in the middle of this. You can kind of eye it up. That's all I did. And hole punch this. All three are hole punched. Let's go ahead and reinforce them. If we didn't show those tags, I think maybe I could have done all three. I just want to six. I just want to. I want to stop by 11. Anything longer, it's just as crazy. Whoops.
Oh, I thought there was Cross coming down. Like, what is he coming down for?
Nothing.
Bedtime?
No. Not yet. Soon.
Oh, he is down. I forgot he was down here.
We are gonna get buried snow though.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Like, is it going to be okay for Justine to come here tomorrow night?
Probably. I don't know.
Well, if not, will you sit? Oh, yeah. Well, if not, would you sit down here with me? Oh, I dropped my reinforcements down there.
Right here. You'll do it, oh. I know you.
We'll see how it goes, but I don't think it'll be too good.
Yeah,
They would love for you to be on.
Oh boy.
yeah, who knows what we're going to get.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I mean, if it's terrible, I'm not going to let you come out. Okay. Front and backs on all of them. So let's see, what do I have on? Let's pull out, here, everyone look up. Let's pull out this Wishes, and let's pull out this Traditions. So Wishes and Traditions. And I see my Traditions. And I did black outline those, but right now I am going to opt not to black outline those. And it's going to look just as good.
I mean, I don't think they. I mean, I'm only going by like those things are in the paper and they're not black outline and it looks good.
Well, Well, just like this, it just sticks out better.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? I lied. I am going to black outline these because they do stick out better. Because I'm putting on a black something. So tomorrow we will start. Tomorrow we will start with the ribbon for sure. And then we'll see how far we get. And maybe, who knows, maybe I could talk you through, if it's the last three, maybe I could talk you through the last three. But let's just see what tomorrow brings, because it's supposed to be today and tomorrow anyhow, so. But we'll start with the ribbon tomorrow. Are some people staying caught up? Wishes. I have on this top piece, right inside that drawer pull. And I kind of line it up to the top of that drawer pull so it's nice and even. Tradition, same thing on this drawer pull.
This is good Christmas paper.
And then the only thing we have to do is just jewel this up. I'll put this right in the middle. Oh, I need all is Christmas. Here, look up, everybody. Here, right here. All is Christmas. And that I didn't black outline because it's going on a solid. So let's go and find all is Christmas.
Sandy McFarland said, I'm so behind, but I'll get it all worked out.
Okay. If I do it any slower, though, at least you have it on tape. I'll go up tomorrow morning and download this to upload it right away. But if I went any slower, this literally would take us 12 hours. And seriously, for those of you, actually, I don't even have to do it to YouTube because this stays on Facebook for 30 days. So tomorrow you could just come on Facebook and rewatch it on Facebook. So I won't have to go in tomorrow and do that, but I will do that for sure. By Monday. But you could rewatch this on Facebook for sure.
Anita said, not even close, but I'm still recovering from an pneumonia, so not up to full craft strength. Oh, boy.
Okay. So all is Christmas, and I have these on an angle.
There's a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get that one to get...
There, go ahead.
There you go. Get your hands in it. No, I'm not crafting, but I don't think you're going fast, but I'm not crafting and trying to find all
Well,
the stuff.
you are, when you craft,
Mm-hmm.
you are, I don't want to say sloppy, but you're very fast.
Who?
You.
I don't craft.
But just the 2 times that you did it here.
Oh. But I'm just saying, watching this, I know I'm not a crafter, but I'm saying, but.
Okay, so we have 3mm all over these, so let's do those.
You're sloppy.
Well, you're not a sloppy, but it's not, you want to cut something? You'll see what I'm talking about.
No, I just don't like to do it, so I just lose.
I understand, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so on this guy, the eye gets, these are all 3mm right now. Oh. You know what? No. So 3. Yeah, you guys could watch this on Facebook tonight, tomorrow. Traditions on both of those eyes. Again, these are just 3mm. Pittsburgh plays on Saturday night, huh? Sunday night.
Do they? I don't know.
Yeah.
I only know when Browners play.
What? Ew. That's. It sounds gross.
Browns.
And then here we have 5. And all the eyes. So this eye. This eye.
Kieran McCoy says I
And
can
this
do
eye.
1 for every 2 of yours.
That's good.
Well, at least you're getting 1 done. What were the differences in the jewel bags again?
One's 5mm, one's 3mm. And do not put them together because that's going to make life harder. And then an eye there and an eye there. And then we are done with these 3 sides. See how it's getting, I don't want to say because I know everyone's kind of getting frustrated overall.
Yes, Lee.
But you see how it's getting a little bit easier? What did Lee say?
Do 2mm still exist?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, I have a star here. I didn't see my star. We need a star for my Christmas tree. So there's a star in here that we got to grab. God, I hope it's this one since it's taking me so long. Nope, but I could use that. It has some, it's brown and has just some type of wording, okay? And because this is so light, we are going to outline this. And please take your time. And then we're going to pop this.
Anita said, such pretty paper.
So let's go ahead and pop this. Let's see if that worked. Oh. I definitely want to pop this because this kind of is a little bit flimsy. On where we're going to put it, but that tree just calls out for a star. And one more. Okay, so this is going to go up here on your middle piece. And I really want you to stick it on the tree so only a little is coming off. If you see a direction on there, make sure you follow that direction. But if not, then just stick it on. But just stick it on that tree.
Alicia said, I got a package from you guys. Was super excited thinking it was the paper to finish the Christmas card party weekend. That came in today's mail. And when I opened it, I was really excited to see it was to finish my Jules chart. So
Yep.
thank you.
So that Christmas card party weekend, it came to you in a 6x6 envelope. We sent out like 30 on one day. They all went. Oh no! We went to the post office and we said, what size stamp? What stamp do we need? And hold on, this is 3mm on this star. What size stamp? And they said, oh, it just takes 1 stamp. And I thought that was wrong, but that's what they told Justine. So we went with 1 stamp. So the one day we sent out like 30, 40 of them because we had to wait for more paper to come in. And those 30 and 40 were delivered right away. Then the next batch, like hundreds, came in the next day. not enough postage, so we had to put a second stamp on them. So you guys should have gotten those weeks ago. Or not weeks ago. You guys should have gotten them a week earlier than you did, because they went to the post office and then back to us. Did you ever ask them why she told you that?
She wasn't there, but I didn't bring that thing.
So this 3mm, I'm just putting like in between the lines there. Can they see where I'm putting it? Well, I guess it doesn't matter where you put it as long as you're consistent.
Laura Siegel said she got hers today.
Yeah, and you should have gotten yours last week, but good.
Yeah, there's a different guy in there now.
Behind the counter?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Now it's done. Now we just have the back to do. And the back is Comfort and Joy. And this is good. Let me move these up so these dry. And let me turn this around. I like to turn it around that way. So I want my Comfort and Joy. That's going to go flat. Boom, right there. Oh, and you know what? We have to hole punch this guy. So once you put him in, you're going to have to hole punch him again. But we originally had to make that hole punch because it's hard for a hole punch to go through that thick of paper.
Yeah, Laura, that's what we thought, but I took it there. I asked her how many stamps does it take. She weighed it, and she says, "Oh, it's under so and so ounces, one stamp."
Yeah, I knew that was wrong. But like I said, half of the people, not half the people, about 30 or 40 of the people got it. The other ones, they all came back to us. So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom on this. And all the way to the right side. And I'm going to cover up my hole right there. But then I'm going to turn around. First of all, I want to get that glue out of there. And I'm going to re-hole punch that. And then probably reinforce it again. Yep. I'm going to put on one more reinforcement. Okay, and then let's do this one. And I think we've done this combination before. I want dark green. Your dark green. Dark green. Then this paper that we seem to be using on every single one. This green, what'd you call it again?
Plaid.
Plaid, thank you, duh.
Sherry said, I found out the hard way that all square envelopes require 2 stamps.
Yeah, but I don't know why they would have said something so different.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is a green. That should be this one right here. Yep, it should have this on the back. Does everyone see that? We got them out. It's just that it just took, like 5 days extra. And we wanted to get them out right away, which we did, but okay, let's cut. Is this tag 4?
1, 2, 3, yes.
And what time is it?
10:20.
We'll do one more tag, guys. We'll do 5 tonight. And I bet you if we didn't have that, the tag exchange, I could have probably did all 6. Yeah, all 6. I don't think we're in bad shape. It does get easier the longer you do this, the more you do it.
That color's so hard to see on the screen.
I'm sure, because it looks black. I had to do this color. This is actually paper that I had to reorder because I needed this dark green. I needed dark green because it's so wild on the back of this that you just had to do that. Is that you? Has to be.
Write a message.
Pizza Hut?
No.
Justine gets emails from Pizza Hut every Friday.
got one today. I had. It's like 6:45 and.
Am I in
Yes.
focus too?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
He's like, "What are we eating?" I'm like, "I didn't make anything. I really haven't been grocery shopping, but I haven't bought like food to make dinners. I mean, I've been eating like a turkey sandwich every night. I mean, Evan never eats with us, and Sean, they eat a late lunch most of the time. They go out somewhere, so if I cook dinner, he doesn't even eat anymore. So I'm like, I'm not even cooking anymore. So I kind of stopped for like 3 weeks. I haven't cooked. And then if we're really hungry, then we just order out something. We had paninis.
I don't think I've ever had a panini.
Oh no, I didn't get a panini sandwich. That's the restaurant, but I got the chicken tortilla soup.
I don't think I've ever eaten at paninis, and it's weird because that's a Pittsburgh thing, and you think that I would.
Yeah, Sean.
The Andy factor, I would have went to paninis. He loves them.
Yeah, I like panini sandwiches, but I just felt like eating something like soup, you know. So I said Panera. He's like, oh, we can eat a sandwich here. He ended up getting a sandwich. I'm like, what? It was big. It was.
That's funny because I had soup today too.
What was it? Corned beef. Like corned beef Reuben.
Oh my god, I gotta stand up. Ooh, I don't like Domino's. I have never liked Domino's. I think their pizza just is terrible.
I don't like Domino's.
I know, you say that all the time.
Well, I haven't had any. I never got pizza from anywhere that said, ew, this is terrible.
Oh, mine is Domino's. I think it's terrible. I don't even think it tastes like pizza. Seriously, I don't like it at all.
Like you guys get the Jet stuff. I never liked
We get
that.
Jets, we get Romeos, we get
Yeah, Romeo's
Antonios.
is good. Antonio's is good. Yeah, Jets I didn't care for.
That and Cece's pizza I didn't like.
That's not like pizza.
What?
Who was up there waiting for the pizza to come out? Like
Misty.
Yeah, Misty.
Oh my
Which
god, you
green
had
is
to.
this?
This is, it has this on the back. Are you guys enjoying these? I feel like there's a lot of...
Misty. CC's.
Misty, are you enjoying your tags? She's probably like, I love them. They're all done. Are you loving them as much as I do, or are you like rolling your eyes like, I will never do this again?
Misty stalking the pizza bar.
You have to. Okay, and let's outline those. Is anyone saying that they're enjoying this?
Yep. Kathy, breathing the air fun. April said they are pretty.
April, are you making some? I don't even know if she got a kid.
Carolyn says, I really like them and like that we are using all the papers in ephemera.
That is amazing to me. Seriously, I think you're going to be left over with like 6 stars. Baby stars.
Joanne LeClaire loves them. Amber
Good.
Snowfall, totally enjoying these. Can't wait to put the ribbons on.
Good. I know. We'll do the ribbons first thing tomorrow.
Misty said, just finishing up the last guy for tomorrow. It's been a couple of weird days for me. And April said, very slowly, yes.
Oh, yeah, because she had a...
Yeah. I didn't know she had a second surgery.
Yeah, the first one went so well.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one got infected a little bit. She was so funny, I had to laugh. Because, you know, the weather people who... It's all scare tactics, I swear. Scare tactics. What day? Wednesday? Tuesday was supposed to snow really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad. So, of course, no one came to the store and everyone's afraid to go out. So, late Wednesday, that was. So, late Tuesday night, had to be about 9:30. I texted April, who was supposed to work the store the following day, and I said, hey, listen, you don't have to come in tomorrow because the weather people are making it sound so bad, no one's going to come out. And if someone does come out, Peggy could just walk down there and let them in. And she wrote back, she goes, well, that's good because I was going to call off tomorrow anyhow. And I'm like, it's 9:30. When would you call off? And she was like, no, I just got in touch with my doctor. My incision is infected. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I just screwed this up, and I know I have an extra piece of this.
What'd
So
you do?
I'm cutting this again. I have a black line in there that you can see like it's nobody's business.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Your mother says don't call. We are going to bed.
Okay. They got that craft show tomorrow.
Where?
Brunswick. Hi.
Oh. Old stomping grounds.
Okay. So that was funny. So that worked out. In April, I don't even think. Did we have anyone come in? No, I don't think we had one person come in that day. That's what the weather does. They are the weather people. They haven't gotten it right at all so far. And then yesterday it snowed very badly. And yesterday we were supposed to have no snow. So who knows?
April said she had just gotten off the phone with them. It was good time.
I know. But it was funny because when she said, oh good, I was going to call off anyhow. What? It's 9:30. So it made total sense then. I'm sure she waited and waited and waited, hoping that she didn't have to do that. And then finally got in touch with the doctor. Okay, gotta do that again. Slow it down, Jennifer.
April said they canceled school. They're out there Wednesday with nothing.
Oh, it was terrible. There was absolutely nothing. But I can't tell you they're going to cancel school on Monday because it's supposed to be like the wind chill. Isn't the wind chill supposed to be like
cold.
20 below?
Yeah, it's supposed to get Arctic.
Yeah. So school for sure. In fact, if I was a kid, I'd already be making plans right now because that's a definite.
Work's canceled.
You don't have to come in if you don't want to.
No. Ken, how are you supposed to let your dog out? Ew.
I'm going to have to get some more Pop-Tarts here soon. Okay, so we're going to do one more after this, right?
Looks like Mama's letting you out Monday, Crozzle.
Trust me, I knew that as soon as I saw the forecast.
Is there a chance we will have an extra plaid flower?
Yes. The answer is yes. And even if you don't, I promise you any color would work. I think the only thing that we used everything was the gray. Could be wrong. But yeah, you could definitely use an extra one. The New Year's Eve cards, they're very, 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 very nice. And I am 100% positive that within the 12 hours we have, maybe less, we're going to get all 10 cards done and jeweled.
Kathy Breeden said maybe the weatherman went to school with the post office people.
She's really on the warpath with the post office people right now. They didn't scan her package, so it still says it's waiting for pickup with us. She emailed me. I'm like, there's nothing I could do. Once they have it, they have it. But I can't get mad at the post office right now because they are inundated with stuff.
Carolyn Federline says, now I just have to make sure I don't draw any more lines through the plaid.
That's true. Yeah, so Kathy's not a happy camper right now at the post office.
But they have one of her packages, you said?
Well, no, the package says it hasn't even been, like, the label's created, but it's still sitting with us.
Oh,
So they didn't scan it. So honestly, I'd be shocked if she didn't get it today, and she didn't, so now I'd really be shocked if she didn't get it tomorrow. And I think it's her memory deck stuff. Okay. I swear we were just here. Oh, the next one. There's a hard one and an easy one. We'll do the easy one next. Save that other one for tomorrow. So who knows? Maybe we can finish these tomorrow. I'm now back to being hopeful. Especially because we kind of get the gist of everything.
Kathy says, you are right. Hope mail comes before class, but I will watch no matter what.
I think it. If I was a betting girl, and I am, I'm gonna. Kathy, what time does your mail normally come when it comes? It just hasn't been scanned. Trust me, boy, this is put on terrible. Ah.
Yeah, Peggy just got one today, April. I think there was 3 more in the bin that were made.
What's that?
Memory decks kit for tomorrow. She said noon.
Oh, yeah, I'm hopeful now.
Carolyn says, the other thing I like about these tags is I have lots of collections and ephemera, and when you have leftovers of collections, it gives me ideas as to what to do with all the extra stuff. It doesn't
True.
have to be holidays.
True. Okay, I'm going to put this on the back of our bigger tag on the back, and I'm going to jewel it up, and then we'll be done with this. Yeah, I am hopeful. We get this next one done. What time is it?
10:37.
Oh, I'm very hopeful. We'll get this next one done. We'll end by 11. And I'm hopeful about tomorrow. That's good. I wasn't when we started. I am now. So I'm going to try to go all the way to the top and to the side. Not covering my hole. And let's go ahead and put some 5mm on there. Which I need to fill my cap. It's a little bit too many, but that's okay. And then we'll do our 5th one. And we'll start with our 6th one tomorrow after we do the ribbon. I like how we're doing this though. That we just have to, adhere them together.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to go back and jewel. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Keep that straight, please. Wonderful. And then let's do, which I think, it's not that it's not hard. Let me see here. No, that's 2 of them. Let's do that. Yeah, that one's not hard. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh, yeah, this sucks. This one's terrible. I'm going to give you guys homework. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out. It's a double cut. You'll see in a second if you already haven't. This tag, the bottom piece. Oh, this one. And this one. So we know the drill. Let's go ahead and hole punch. And they're all going to go centered. And the back tag is long ways.
You can't even see those.
Oh no, you can't. Not at all. And the worst thing is the middles don't come out. So you either got to pull them out or like twirl them up as you pull them up. Remember, front and back. Okay. We will stop in the middle of this one, but you'll understand why here in a second. Okay, so we need 'Tis the Season. We need 'Tis the Season, and Holiday. So. I don't have them. Here's tis the. Here's holiday. And here's season. Okay. Okay. These are not black outlined. Tis the is popped there. Season is popped here. And we're going to do this together, guys. And holiday is up here. And get it closest to that, closest to the hole as possible. That hole punch, maybe not. Come down just a hair, like that. Okay. Okay, so let's do the pop. Well, I don't care what you do first, but I'm going to do the pops. It's an easy setup, but we got a lot of cutting, and that's where I'm gonna leave you guys and give you homework between now and tomorrow. Mine's frame.
Mm-hmm.
Tis the. Okay, and let's pop up season. Is that you?
Yeah, it's just like some alert. I don't even know. ESPN or something.
Okay, season gets popped up there. Is everyone following along? Good, Kathy. That's what you have to do. When you are behind, you just got to let that one go and start up with the next one. And then go back to the one that, you know, you had the problems with. That's perfect. Now, these are the only, this is the only thing we're, oh no, we got some jewels. I'm sorry. Got one jewel. Okay, let's do holiday flat on here. Again, I was wrong. Don't go all the way to the hole punch. Just maybe like touching on that red line there. You'll know what I'm talking about on the top. Holiday. Okay, let's jewel up these right now. And we only need a jewel on the first one and the last one. So let's jewel those up real quick. So I want a jewel right here. I skipped that because I don't have any 3mm out. You want to grab me one of those, please? So 5mm goes right there in the holiday. Put too much glue on there for sure. Whoops. And then a 3mm right there. Now we're going to go back to this focal point here, but I want to do something else first. So the back of this tag, so I'm going to move this up here just like this. Just let that dry for a hot second. Because on the this is the back of this tag. And what this is right here is the back of this. For some reason, I do not like that Santa at all. Do you like that Santa?
That's all right.
Oh, I don't like him at all. So I use the back of this, and I put greetings across there. Okay? So if you want that Santa, you could sure use that Santa. I just thought he was a weird-looking Santa. So this is the only one I'm going to allow you to go rogue with if you want to go rogue. But I like the back because his greetings fit perfectly along this the back like that. However, it is popped. So this is flat. The greetings is flat. So I'll put my greetings on right now. And then this whole piece is going to be popped. Make sure it fits. It's going to fit in there. You may have to play with it, but it fits in there. I got to bring it up. There we go. Okay. So once it's on there, let's turn that around. Whoops. Let's pop this up.
Lisa Wilson, I just want you to know that I had to institute my New Year's Eve resolution early this year. I have to put myself on a Stamplistic diet. I have done the Christmas cards, holiday tags, ordered New Year's bling party, and signed up for spring bling.
I know. I'm sure I don't want to see your credit card. But
Signed
you know
up
what?
for spring bling.
It helps us pay the bills.
So far, so good. I have maintained my Stamplistic diet for 5 hours. Baby steps, right? It's funny.
We truly appreciate the business. More than you could possibly even realize. So tomorrow we'll start off with the ribbon, followed by the one we didn't get to tonight, and then let's see what the other 6 bring.
Was greetings flat? Yes.
Greetings is flat on the back of this. So now, oh boy. it's tough. So now I'm just going to, look up. I'm just going to turn this around, okay? And my greetings, I lined this up against here and almost to the bottom, just like so. Okay? Does everyone see that? Now, your homework is going to be to cut this guy, and I'm going to talk about that. But don't go ahead and adhere them, because this has to be flat and this has to be popped. So this is flat, this is popped. So I'm going to want you to wait for me. Some of you may not, but if you don't, make sure it's flat and popped. But I am going to leave you just with a bit of homework. Boy, all that running he did for 5 minutes just really wore him out.
He goes crazy and then it whoop,
Or 20 minutes, because he really was going... As soon as he turned his lights on, he knew you were coming.
It's cute. It's the only time I see him have a burst of energy is when he comes down here and acts.
I know. Well, he's supposed to have a burst of energy once he gets his hip. Okay. So again, all the way to the side. And all the way to the bottom without going off the tag. Okay. So now this is what I want you to do for homework. Okay. Everyone look up. We have a medallion here. And we have a medallion here. Actually, you know what? I could give you 2 things of homework. Do you guys want 2 things of homework to make tomorrow night easier? So we need 2 of the exact same ones. So let's stay right here on this tag right now, okay? You're going to make 2 of the exact same ones. You're going to black outline. You're going to pop up just like we've been doing, okay? So 2 of the exact same ones. I want dark green as bottom. So I'm going to pull out 2. 1, 2. This off red is the middle. And then a darker green is the top. And that is, hold on a second, guys. That is this green right here that has that on the back. Everyone look up, it has this on the back. And again, if you can't find that, it actually has some stripes on the front of the design, if you can see the stripes. Okay, so that's that. I am going to give you more homework. More homework. Okay, so on these, you're going to cut both of them. You're going to black outline both of them. You're going to pop up both of them, and you're going to stop. Okay? So you're going to, again, you're going to cut out both of them, black outline, pop them up like we've been doing, and stop. Because that is ultimately going to go here and then back here. Oh, you know, why don't you put the jewels on there too? Put the jewels on there too. Put those 5mm on there, okay?
You put a different center in this one.
No, I put a center in that one, and that's when I realized we're not doing 4 layers.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we all understand that? So that's that. Then, on the last one, let's cut out this medallion because there's 2 of them. So, everyone put that to the side because hopefully you understand that. But let's look at this back medallion. Okay, this is the last one. And let's pre-cut this one too. So there's 2 medallions, but this one only has 2 layers. This one has 3 layers. So let's talk about this big guy. This big guy has a dark green. So give me a dark green. And then it has the exact same thing I picked up before. The one that sort of has the lines through it. Okay. And it looks like that in the back, but it has the lines through it. What's wrong?
Doesn't look like the same.
Can't you see the lines? Oh, maybe it's not. Hold on. You're right.
It's lighter.
It doesn't. Again, my point is it really does not matter.
Okay, sorry. I was just going to say, they're going to say mine doesn't have lines in it.
Yeah, it does.
No, I'm saying if you used a different one.
Use this one. This is the one that we used. It has this on the back. This is the one I want you to use. That is the right one. So that goes there, but it also is the base for this one here. Okay? This one doesn't have the middle piece. This one just has the background and then the top. And then that top is that plaid one that we keep using. Which is going to go here and then here. Cut those out. Outline those. Look, this one gets popped up like we have been. These 2 just get flat against each other. And then put your jewels in there. Your 5mm jewels. And then stop. Don't adhere them. Don't do anything else. Whoops. So are we all set with the homework? I think you could see that really well. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go over this one again. So you already have the other one, but this is the last one that we're going to do. There's the 3 that I want outlined, popped up together. Okay, and then stop after you do the jewels. And then this one, bottom layer. And then the topmost layer, so we're missing the middle layer. Why? Because the middle layer, it just looked too like too much, too confusing. It didn't flow right, so I took out the middle layer and it laid much nicer. And these 2 outlined flat with the jewels in there. Okay. And then we will start tomorrow with the ribbon, jump into this, and finish the last 6. And I think I don't know. We'll see. I think we might have time. I really think we might have time. So I need you guys to talk to us. Does the homework make sense? Talk to us right now and let us know. Actually, I was going to go picture in picture, but I want to keep it just like that in case you want to take pictures. Let me know if anybody has any questions. We'll stay with you for a while here.
Have fun at the game, Alicia.
That's true. And then we'll see everybody here tomorrow at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Thanks, Joanne. Anybody have any questions at all? If you can get... Oh, I keep asking you for the time. My time's right there. I moved it so I could see it.
Looks like a couple... Well, is a couple minutes
It's slow, it is,
yeah,
as I know. I noticed that.
Bit, yeah.
Perfect, Sandy. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so just perfect. Good. So just get that part done, and I think I do think we're going to be good tomorrow. I really think we're going to be good tomorrow. Okay, it seems like that made sense. Okay. And then we'll do the ribbon the first thing. It's so much fun. We'll probably do 2 ribbons and then stop because you can do the ribbons. Once I teach how to do the ribbons, you'll know how to do the ribbons. And that's the easy part. And actually kind of the fun part, because you could make them really foo-foo-y. And we'll talk about that tomorrow too. How foo-foo-y and not foo-foo-y you want them. Yes. May I take a screenshot of the other homework real quick? It's just this, the way that I laid it out. Here, it's this. Get ready. It's just these three twice. So the first part of the homework was these three twice. Got it? What did Kieran say, McCoy?
For the other set, once you said a part was flat, and once you said pop all.
Okay, so for the first set, ladies, you're making two of these, and they're popped up and they're going to be jeweled, just like we've been doing, okay? For this set, this is popped up and jeweled like we've been doing. These two pieces are flat against each other, jeweled up. And you can kind of see that if you look at that. Oh, you can't. Well, this side's popped up, this side's together, and then jeweled up, but then stop. Karen, makes sense? You give me a yes or no, Karen, and then we'll end the show. We're waiting for you, Karen.
Karen.
Right, that's what Justine's saying.
No, I don't care.
You want to make another two?
No. A lot cheaper than therapy.
It's true. Karen, waiting for your yes or no. If it doesn't make sense, I'll explain again. But just don't overthink it, is really my point. We're waiting for you, Karen. She probably signed off. She's already walking to bed.
Excuse me.
A little tired?
Long day at the office.
Well, it's going to be a long weekend at the office. Karen?
First set, do you pop the biggest set? It's
Karen, don't make...
It's Karen.
Karen, okay. Karen, first set, do you pop the biggest set? Yes, all three of these get popped. All three of these are everything is the exact same thing we've been doing. Everything is the exact same thing we've been doing. You're going to cut them out, you're going to outline them, and pop every single layer. For every single one, except for this one. This one says 2 layers, and it's flat. So, all of these two, same thing we've been doing. This side, same thing we've been doing. This, 2, just gets cut out and they're flat. So, Karen, does that make sense? And again, we'll wait for you, Karen. We'll be here all night. Let me know if that makes sense. Karen's going to be the first one on tomorrow. Like, oh, I cut that wrong. Seriously, it's the same thing we've been doing. Only thing that's different is this side right here. Just 2 layers. Bottom layer, top layer. And here, you look, you can tell. Bottom layer, top layer. This doesn't have a middle. And then they're flat against each other. And then we'll see everybody well tomorrow, too, if you're doing memory decks. And then 8 tomorrow night. We're waiting for you, Karen. Bated breath.
At this point, she just will say, okay, I got it.
No, I think she'll ask. Okay, when you first showed them, you said to wait for... No, I didn't. Okay, Karen, no, you don't got it. You don't got it yet. I want you to put them together. But I do not want you to attach them to the card. That's what I said. You are not going to attach them to your card. The only thing you are going to do is put them together. We will attach them tomorrow. You're going to put them together, jewel them up, and wait. Okay? So do not put them on your tags. Wait for me to do that. We'll do that together. So now if you understand that, now I think you have it. Okay? So yes, I was right when I first said it. Wait to put it on the tag. Wait to put that on the tag. Okay, now, Karen, we're waiting again. Making sure you got it. If anybody else has a question, they could ask. But yeah, you are not going to put these on the tag.
There's a long delay. I got it.
Perfect. We know there's a 45-second delay. That's okay. But are you sure you got it? I'm going to ask you one more time. Thumbs up.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, I want to make sure she has
got
it. She may not. She may be, like, okay, just make sure. Give me another thumbs up. I'll wait the 45 seconds. I want to make sure you're 100% got it. Good night, Joanne. You can start getting up.
I'm gonna get up.
I get up, start getting my finger on that button.
Got it. Oh, it's Kate Miller. That's not Kate.
Thanks, Kate. Perfect. Again, we're not adhering them to the tags.
Yay.
It's confusing. Perfect. What does it say? I do now. Whatever.
No, it says I got it, but she did a D instead
Oh,
of a
got
G.
it. Okay.
Type it the right way. We'll wait till 45 seconds.
Oh, that's
Just
funny.
kidding,
Just
Karen.
Okay, we'll see you guys. Well, tomorrow either at 2 and definitely tomorrow at 8. Okay? Happy crafting, everybody.
Good night,
Have a good
everyone.
night. We'll see you tomorrow.